Alright, hello guys. So in the last video we stopped in between, and actually I haven't changed anything. It is same. I haven't changed any text style, so we have the application as same as before. Now one issue we are getting, which is some range error. This is because in the list view over here we haven't defined the list size, so we have to write item count, and here we can pass news list. Sorry, not this one. News list dot and the length of this news. All right, and this should fix the issues. As you can see, now we don't have that issue. All right, so that is done, and now what we are going to do is we'll make it a little bit better. Right now we are just displaying the title only. We'll add subtitle or something like that. All right, so let me just remove it over here, and now that we got the leading and title also we got, now what we can do here is that we can also add a description as a subtitle. So let me just come here, and I will click on subtitle, and it will be a text. All right, sorry, text, and we can get it from news list, and inside index you will get the single news, and this will be the description. All right, so description. Okay, so we got the description, and also we can set the size. So max line description should be 2 max to max, right? So I have set this, and now if you run this, we should able to get description as well. All right, as you can see, we can see the title and then description also. I think this is pretty fine. And now what we can do, when we click on this, we should able to see the detail, right? So that we can do by adding a on-click listener, right? So now when we click on this list trial, so it should be the list trial, right? When we click on the list trial, and it should go to the next page, right? Okay, so I'll add on-click listener. So you can press Alt enter, and here you can add widget. So what we can do, I'll add ink. You can add gesture detector. Actually, yeah, gesture detector we can add, but what is the difference between gesture detector and Inkwell is, as you can see, you should see the tab, yeah, as you can see here. But with the gesture detector, let me just show you the difference here. All right, so this is gesture detector. If I saved it, now if I click on any of them, you won't notice whether we clicked or not. There's no animation kind of thing. So what we can do, instead of gesture detector, we can write Inkwell. All right, and now if you save this, if you click on any of this, you can see the on click. All right, you can see some kind of animation, right? So we will go with the Inkwell. Okay, so what do you want to do when you click on this? We want to go to the next that is news detail page, right? When we click on this particular list. Okay, so for that, what we can do here is we can use navigator. So let me just use navigator. All right, navigator. Okay, dot you can use push. All right, we can use many things, but we are going with the pushed, and here we can pass contracts, and route you have to pass. For route, we are going to write material page route. Okay, and delete this, control tab, and here you can send this one the page, so you can return. And we don't have the detail page, but we have to return the detail page. All right, so what I'll do, I'll write detail or news detail. All right, news detail, and I'm also going to pass the news current news, all right, which we clicked on. So you can do it like this. Okay, so this new detail page is not there. So what we are going to do, we are going to create new page over here. Go to page, new dot. Here you can create new page, and you can give any name. Let me just news detail. All right, this should do the work. Dot. Okay, so this is git asking. So now what we can do, we can create stateful widget, and I'm going to write news detail, and I'll insert import material, and you can write it scaffold. Okay, so I think still we will get error because we are passing one parameter here. Let me just import this first, and we have to pass this import. You can create constructor for this. All right, so what I will do, I'll write final news. All right, news, and then here I'll write this dot news. This should do the work. And here pass Control X, Control space to get this parameter, then paste it here. Okay, we passed the news here. Now we will get the news detail here. Let me just check. Okay, so app bar, you can write an app bar, and let me just change the title to the title which we got, which will be text, okay, of news dot title, I think. Okay, so this is in widget, so we can write widget dot news dot title. Okay, so yeah, so this is in text, so we have to write in text. Control save. I'm going to click any one of them. As you can see, it is working pretty fine. All right, so now we'll work on the details screen. For now we'll just leave it here, and as you can see, but it was working perfectly fine so far. We can navigate to this page, and in the next video we will continue with the detail page. All right, thank you guys, see you in the next one.